の番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Tiabu and I am back for more Little Witch Wacka Wacka Wacka. And you might say, but we finished Little Witch Wacka Wacka Wacka, and you'd be right, but there are these two OVAs. The first one was in 2013 as part of the Mirai Animation Trigger bringing up new animators sort of program thing, and it's like 26 minutes up. I've got it up right now. The second one is more like 55 minutes and is more like a movie. Some people on the Discord were asking today whether I was going to do one or both, and I'm going to play it by ear to an extent, but with the way that today has played out for me and my life and stuff, I think I'm probably just going to do the 2013 OVA and spend a while talking about it and spend a while thinking about it, assuming that there's stuff to talk about in it. And then without delaying anything for a future poll or anything like that any further, I'm going to do the Enchanted Parade OVA next Friday and also have a poll up next Friday as well, or maybe a little bit before next Friday. Okay, cool. So we're going to watch the 2013 Trigger Little Witch Academia OVA, and this is where the whole thing began. As far as I know, it's pretty different. Like there are going to be a lot of things that are very similar, but also, you know, settling on character designs and creating everything and making a world is something that gets done in the whole animation process and wasn't what they were doing completely for this OVA. This was, again, like a young animator's project, and that's super fucking cool. Expectations for this going in, I don't really have any. Little Witch Academia is freaking great. There are a lot of things to play off of in that world and a lot of things to make wonderful and awesome. And, you know, we're looking at a piece of media that was created and put out into the world and got enough of a positive response that they turned it into a second OVA and then a full feature-length, long two-core show centered around the ideas and concepts and wonderful things present in Little Witch Academia, for which we are all very grateful because, yeah, that was fucking awesome. But we're going to watch this 26-minute little OVA thing and see what we've got in store for us. Fully expect some bombastic, dope-ass animation, and I'm looking forward to it. I think that's all I've got here at the beginning. Let's get started. I've got the OVA, the 2013 OVA, up and ready to go. I downloaded a couple versions of it just to try and find which one would be right, and the one that I thought would be the best didn't have English subtitles. It only had Japanese subtitles, which is a little bit annoying. So I've got the Neo Hevik, the Neo HEVC variant of this, which you can find if you just search Little Witch on yeah. Cool. 2013 OVA up and ready to go. It's at 0 seconds. There will be two versions of this reaction. You can find a picture-in-picture version with the video up in the corner, down in the description, and a timer-based version up on YouTube. If you want to sync up your thing with the timer-based thing, you're more than welcome to do so. Just get your copy ready because the beep beep timer is coming at you right now. Let's go. Trigger. We started the show, no surprise. And everything is already moving more. What the fuck? Hi, Diana. Hello, Akko. Holy shit, the three-dimensionality. Right off the bat, just the character looking around like this. Got all of it being perfect. Wow. Okay. Hey, shiny rod. Bing, bang, boom. What the fuck am I watching? That's sick. Okay. I think that gets a full salute here. Hot damn. Okay. They already had that music done. Whoa, what? Whoa. Okay. Okay, cool. It's a Durgan, I guess. Oh, spooky. Oh, okay. The balance, the fucking springiness of it. Hello, Diana, again? I'm sorry, I missed that transition. When did it turn into a bow? What happened? She was spinning it and it was a broom and then it was a bow. I missed it. That was awesome. Okay, the translation's off, but it's the same line. Believing heart is your magic. Why would they not put heart in there? Shinjuku Kokoro, like it's right there. Ah! Ah! Oh, cool logo. Not as good. Not as good. Okay. Sure, sure. Nice backgrounds. Oh, that's an old creepy witch. Hello, Ursula. Yeah. Uh, you gotta wake up. Pew! Uh-oh. Gonna get whopped in the face. Okay. Ah. Ding introduction, ding introduction. Latte is really trying. Oh. Hi. Excellent. What mushroom weird shit did you, where did that go? Whoa. Ah. Ah. Tavern. Uh-huh. You mean all of the people? Yeah, everybody likes that class. Okay. Yes, you are. You're literally here for that. Indeed. All right, the Brat twins. You can tell that the sound design is a little bit more amateurish. Oh, there they go. Just poke her with the nose. Oh, no. See, Diana comes across as way more of a bitch in this one. Holy shit. She was actually with the comments there. Very different. Oh no. Yeah, well, Akko hasn't flown ever. Oh shit, she's just gonna leap off. Bye, Latte. Whee! I can't fly. Yeah. Oh, ato. Oh. Hell of a grip strength. Oh. Oh no. You can see how they're piecing together these gags and scenes for the young animators to take care of. And they're nailing it. It's really cool. It's really cool. It's making me emotional. Like the just the meta knowledge that that's what this is genuinely making me emotional. I fuck. Yeah, how can I possibly say that? Fuck you, subs again, calling her really shiny. Kira Kirate is like sparkling. Okay, there's that idea. There's that idea. Illusions, Michael. Okay, they got a lot of yeah, there we go. Ooh. That was a great little moment. Lay off it, Susie. Jesus. By showing them. Show them the true power of believing magic. Seriously. Oh. I love those sounds. I fucking love them. Oh. Music to my ears. Sweet. 100%. It sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, she's in it. Oh my god. Sure ting. Dewa. Oh, that's fucking sick. Just the way that those thunk into place. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Nice backgrounds, nice light work. Hey, everybody's got their skill set. We already see Susie's with the potions and weirdness. Oh, come on. Wait, Akko, I don't... Yeah. Of course. Diana fight. Oh my god, people have died in here. What was that cut? Okay, guys. Alright, well, y'all can go back. Whoa, Diana is so fucking different. What the fuck? Whoa, not something Diana would ever say. Woohoo! Boo! Okay. That's a Minotaur. Okay, Akko, stop it. Alright, we gonna run into Diana's location? Wow. Great. Walk, run, cycle. Uh-oh. Hi. Hello. Fuck. Animate objects. Wait. Gate of Babylon? No, I know not. That's a fun cutout. Well, let's go, Susie. Just a little bit of poison. Thank you. Holy fuck. Oh my, what? No, still thinking forward. Hako's down. Oh, that's new. That's different. Whoop. Those are cool. Yeah, they really didn't. Yes, and... because we're going underground. The character animation is really, really something. Look at that. That's great. And the light work is really fantastic. I mean, maybe. Ooh, is the shiny rod actually down here? Something like that. It's gonna be really cute. It's a little cutie pie. Oh. It looks sad, and also, hey, what, hey, guys? All right, I feel like it's the baby. Oh, it just got bigger. It just got bigger. It eats magic, fam. Dude, it eats magic. This is bad. Nom 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 nom. Oh, hello, fairy. Oh, that's so cute. What the fuck was that? Oh shit, it's here. Is that? Oh, little Mr. Lizard, not so little. The little pot. Oh, hi. The little helmet. You clunk. Okay. Ah. Whoops. That's true. Wonderful. Pop. Amazing. Shiny rod. Eh. It is the best treasure in the place, though. Woo! Woo! Golden shit. Oh, hello. That's a dragon. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Magic doesn't work on it. Also, stop shooting magic at the dragon. My god, the movement. Fess up. You would not be. They twinkling though. They twinkling though, and they twinkling for yeah, do not forget about the dragon. But we know why you forgot about that dragon. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Right. How you gonna get up there? Except flying. Okay, she can fly. Sort of. The broom movement is just so next level. Come here. Laser pointer, laser pointer, laser pointer. Come on, Kit Kat, come on. Better to rely on others, man. Better to rely on others. The way they cut arcs and create space and stuff is really good. Oh. No, it's because it glows more. Jesus. Oh. Jesus. Jesus. Cool explosions. Oh. Oh, Frizzy. Better than being dead. Well, shit. We're all gonna die. You got people to protect, fam. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Glow, glow. You know those words. Okay. What? Um. Bye-bye. Hmm. No. Fight. Oh, you idiot. That's brilliant. You brilliant idiot. Oh, what a cut. Oh, what a cut. Cool, cool. Yep, keep a hold. Yes, you can. Yeah, that actually got me. All right. Oh, it's even better. What the fuck? What a tight 25 minutes, man. Holy shit. Dink. Sweet. Cool. I was at that show, man. Ah, yeah, you revealed it. Oh, the little blush. Hmm. And the fade manages to keep it under wraps. Well done, Ursula. Day saved. What a tight 25. I mean, that's the bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna just see if this is just straight OP through. Or straight ending through. Okay. I love it. I love it. It's great. So, the first thing that is the most standout and impressive thing about this 25 minutes is, again, what I've said a couple of times. That is a tight 25. Establish a world, establish our characters, establish everything we need to know about them in this world and in this episode without any chaff. Now, some of it, obviously, like, I have all this knowledge of the full run show in my head already, right? So I come into this and I see these characters and I recognize them. But as I'm recognizing them, I'm also going, what are they going to show me about these characters that tells me what I already know about these characters, right? So we see Diana, and Diana is queen of the school. Immediately, we got it. We see Susie, and Susie is working with weird potion stuff. Boom, we got it. First thing that Latte does is she pulls out a little fairy that lights up their way. Got it. Ursula walking around during scenes when we're talking about Chariot. Got it. Opening sequence, we see Diana, we see Akko, we see Chariot doing her magic, the believing heart stuff. Got it. Done. Shiny rod. Done. All of it is fucking... Every bit of exposition that we need is efficient and slipped in there in a way that we don't necessarily think of as like there's no info dump moment or anything like that. Akko can't ride a broom. She gets over it regardless by fucking working and doing other stuff. She overcomes her weaknesses via her strengths, which is really cool. Instead of completely like battling out those weaknesses, she does what Akko do, and that is find a way around, find a different path. Now, that's really tight. We spend up to this like 8.5 minute mark doing establishing for the school, and then we're in it for a treasure hunt. We don't need to understand what's going on because, as Susie says here, oh, it's like a dungeon crawl RPG. Bing, bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. We understand exactly what's going on here. They're going into a weird labyrinth under the school, and they're looking for treasure. Everybody's weirded out by it. Akko's fired up. The big gate doors, I gotta say, we're not at the point where I want to like go through and point out little things and individual things yet, but that is sick. Right at the halfway point, they get faster. I think it's like they're 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1. Yeah. So 3s, 2s, 1s. To create that momentum. Boom. So good. And the sound design on it is really good as well. You can tell that the sound design throughout the show is not as on point as it could be, but it all works. It's all solid enough. And a testament to Trigger in general as a studio that this is like an amateur version of the project, and both this and the full run of Little Witch Academia are fucking excellent. Something that really impressed me in this scene is the way that they do this painterly lighting on everything, because it's more than just a filter applied, right? These divots in the wall are lit differently and lit differently in this particular scene than they are in other scenes in a really fascinating way. That kind of little attention to detail when it comes to blending foreground light objects and background light and reflectiveness creates a feeling of reality, of verisimilitude in each scene that's really stunning. Or like this, the redness that shifts out over here around the outside of the stairwell, really gorgeous, super excellent. Just a fantastic little production all the way through. All of it to a tight timeline, a tight beat for beat situation. Set up the dragon, fail to contain the dragon, eventually contain the dragon, defeat it using Shiny Arc and using everybody working together. Little bits of self-sacrifice from the friends. Even the element of like of Susie being the one, or of Latte being the one who like drives Akko upward to the place on the broom. Even a lot of those elements are maintained in the full series in a really fascinating way. This is goddamn cool. It's goddamn really cool. And now, we got to go through and talk about some individual scenes. This sequence, super impressive, just with the amount of movement and nailing this feeling of a shifting crowd. Fantastic. The moment we see Akko, not only does she stand out because she's colored differently, but the way that we get this three-dimensionality on the face. This is like, this is basics, you would say, but there are so many shows out there that miss these basics, that like you have characters turn their head and it's just frame. So often that kind of stuff happens, and just seeing them going above and beyond, and seeing that clearly a more experienced animator or a more experienced director puts these cuts in front of their students and says, go hog wild, go crazy with this, have fun, make this your own. And seeing the result of that genuinely makes me fucking cry. It genuinely does. It's just so cool. Okay. Crazy cool light shows. This stuff with the rod like painting out this spiral, growing up into a tree, and then eventually blossoming into Chariot herself is fucking sick. And then Chariot's actual introduction is very similar to the ones that we see in the full show, and for goddamn good reason. Like, it is a really striking introduction. The landing is always good for superheroes coming down to earth from above, and then the foosh and this explosion of enthusiasm and power and light and all of that stuff. Creates a literal pathway, all these fairy things, a big old dragon, which in and of itself sets up the dragon that will be defeated later, and the way that it will be defeated. And then there's this. That's what happens? It spirals out like that? Yo. That is next level cool. That's so cool. Just the idea of that is so cool. Really great little cut out. Super good. Big explosion, fireworks, bam. When we get to the school, we do a couple of establishing shots, and then that's all we need. Akko's a sleepy girl. Bad student. Little Pinocchio nose, very funny. And Diana's kind of actually full of herself here. You know, we get the impression that she's full of herself in the first couple episodes of the actual TV series, but it's just the impression that we get because she's just confident. And here she actually is kind of a bit full of herself, right? Like, my magic is immaculate. My magic is perfect. I'm the best. She actually has that tude. She has that attitude going. I love this stuff. Once she's got the nose, we really play with it as like a focal point for creating funny moments and funny movements from Akko. Really good. But yeah, this stuff, going for the full, like, snarky Gokigenyo it's snarky. Diana's got some sass to her. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. It's not as endearing as the just hardworking and genuinely good at her stuff Diana that we get elsewhere. Okay, so this kind of gag comedy stuff that's mixed in throughout is similar in that it's very obviously these are scenes that they want people to be working on and want people to be able and be comfortable with. Like, take your characters, make them funny, make them goofy, make them spin around a bunch and flippity flip, figure out how those frames act and how it should be. And they're great. They're just good. You know, character dropping through a sky, make it funny, make it fun. Character gets really mad, bangs her head on the bed atop her. Really good, really fun. A lot of great emotion work on all of the faces of these characters, especially Akko, of course, because she's our emotional centerpiece. And boom, efficiency off to treasure hunting. The sort of Neketsu going from her, really cool. And our little Durgan eventually becomes a thing. But yeah, Diana's got a tude for sure. Oh yeah, the little cutout from the Minotaur. So stab it, beat, turn, roar, and the pull out at the moment of the roar, this right here is stellar. It's similar to, like, we saw a lot of little cuts, and I pointed out a lot of little cuts. Like when we've got characters moving and we bring the camera with it. This is a similar sort of situation. I think NPCHC just froze on me. Okay, it's back. It just fuzzed for a second. Weird. Yeah, these little camera movements to accent stuff. Excellent. Really excellent stuff. Really excellent work. And then monster movements, and I've never seen anything like Susie drops a drop of goop into this thing's mouth, and we watch it explode from the inside, but not explode, it just sort of melts. Absolutely horrifying. Great emotional marks to cut to our characters so that we don't see the actual, like, the gory bits. We just get it emotionally from the characters' expressions. Really excellent way of it's that classic core thing where we are more grossed out and more freaked out by something when we cut away from it and show what other people think. It's that classic horror movie type of deal. We need those emotional cornerstones from our characters' reactions to really ground us and put us in the moment of a horrifying thing happening. In the same way that, like, during a victory celebration or a victory scene, you want to cut away to the side commentator characters and have them express their joy, because we live off of that. We vibe off of that expression of joy. We relate to it, and then we empathize with it, and then we feel it ourselves. But we can do the same thing with horror, and this is goddamn horror. What the fuck? And we see that Susie is hard as nails. That girl creepy. But down they go. I love the little broom attachment things. Those are super neat. I wish we had more stuff like that in the show. I know that we had some cool broom stuff in the show, but those are freaking neat. Even when Diana grabs the two of them from the other ones and manifests them into a broom, super cool. Also kind of Mary Poppins-ish to just be riding around on like a little thing. So fun. Okay, great establishing shot, creepy thing. Little cute little lizard boy. And, you know, at this point, if they're not the way that they are, right? If they're not putting this little lizard down and overconfident in their magic, there's no threat. The threat occurs when they do that, right? It's that attitude and that, like, oh, we've got this. We'll just throw magic at it and until it's gone. It's that attitude that actually causes the problem for everyone. And it gets bad. It gets a real bad. Okay, big dragon. Akko puts this helmet on, and we just use it for the best of gags. When she pops that helmet off, which I think is right here, she does this full neck stretch where her whole face gets smooshed, like, up into it, and then it pops out. I love it. I also love that every time a character takes off on the broom or stops on the broom, especially Diana, she does this backward movement and then gets to it. And we see it a little bit later when she stops in for Ursula. There's this like hurt to get in there and stop and get off the broom. But this is just fun. Really, really lovely, stretchy animation. I love it. And then the bouncing as she runs away, also wonderful. Shiny rod. I also love that we cut to this almost like Legend of Zelda ta-da sort of scene, because it's completely disconnected from everything else that's actually happening in the show, right? Why is there this golden light streaming down and all that stuff? Because it's a cool object, and Akko is emotionally in this state of being like da 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 da, right? So cool. Okay, so big dragon, big problem. Oh no, uh-oh. Everybody throws magic at it. It gets bigger. It gets scarier. Here's this moment where Diana pops in. Shh, pop. I feel like we put a lot of that kind of stuff and just carbon copied it and put it onto Amanda, because they realized that there was enough there to make a pretty cool character out of just being good at broom stuff, and so they did. And we see we see Diana. Got confused. We see Diana struggling with this taking of responsibility, and I think that's really powerful too and really important. Like, again, there is a ton packed into this 25 minutes. It's really stellar. And the little push and the twinkle twinkle. Wait a second, the lights are on. What's going on there? Secrets and mystery and stuff that all gets expanded out into the full show in a really wonderful way. Okay, so come on, Kit Kat, follow the laser pointer. Works for a little while, doesn't work the whole time. This whole gas explosion is absolutely gorgeous, as is the pull in here. The turn is great. Zoom in. We pull into the object that she's throwing and then follow it out. Nyom, boom. Bringing her eye really close. The smoke and gas is really awesome, and that only makes it stronger. That's so gorgeous. I guess she does a little shield on herself as well, so that's good. And we get up here. Giant dragon on top of the tower going for the Sorcerer's Stone. Get blasted with magic. What am I doing? Get asked to give the teacher the shiny rod. Nope. Blam. And she can use it too. Weird. I guess I can use it. The whole... Yeah, I almost skipped past it. This cut. I think this is the best cut in the episode. Assuming that it is the one that I think it is. Yeah, it is. This full tumble and roll and slide down a giant dragon as it's moving past the camera's back as we follow Akko down it. Sliding and tumbling. Drop the rock. Finally catch. And then we do it again as it bucks. She gets off it, starts climbing. Boom. Gone. Losing ground. Awesome. A real struggle, a real battle. And then in the moment, become my shining bow. Totally different transformation. Totally sick. I don't know. I guess I think the one in the show itself is cooler. I will say it's got a little bit more punch to it, but still, this reaching through the camera to grab at nothing, to grab and manifest like the spiritual arrow that she pulls back is so fucking cool. And they just nailed this shot. Like you know that they put down this keyframe that was like, here's Akko. She's going to be in this particular archer's pose. You know, you can imagine a statue of the goddess of the hunt, of I guess Diana or Artemis in this particular position with the legs as they are, pulling a bow back, firing down upon something. And it's iconic, and you know that they wanted that to be that way, and they nailed it. I think that's what's so striking about this whole thing is that there's obvious intent to everything that's happening, and they just nail it every time that there's something that's intended. Whether it's to have a comedic sequence where Akko is having trouble broom flying and she ends up flipping around a broom a bunch and then falling out of the sky, nailed it. Akko puts on a helmet for some reason because she's going to fight a dragon and she pops it off of her head in a goofy way, nailed it. Diana looks really cool when she gets on her broom, nailed it. Diana looks really, really fucked up inside when she realizes that her own arrogance is what caused this dragon to go rampaging, nailed it. Akko gets frustrated and angry and sad when people are putting down Chariot in front of her in her bed, and she gets steamy and knocks her head up into the dorm bed above her. Nailed it. It's hard to compare like a 25-minute episode to a 25-episode series. Nearly impossible to make that comparison. But in terms of being an efficient production that sets out to do something particular and nails it, this nails it. Little Witch Academia 2013 is an excellent OVA, and I say that as somebody who watches a lot of OVAs. Like Monday, I watch a lot of OVAs, and so I've seen a lot of productions that are 40, 45 minutes, 55 minutes that don't have anything near the efficiency in world building and exposition and setting up just what needs to be set up for us to understand these characters, vibe with them, and go. This is excellent. This is just excellent. Trigger did a really good job, and all of the staff and student animators who worked on this should be and probably are super proud to have worked on a piece like this. This is really cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I've recorded for 50 minutes. So here's my issue. In an hour from now, I'm gonna get a text from my gym buddy like, "Hey, let's go." And if I watch the other OVA, that's a full hour, and it's probably as good as this to some degree. And I'm probably gonna want to talk about it for longer than I've talked about this, which means I've probably got another 2 full hours of recording, and I don't have time to do it. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It is okay. And what we're gonna do is, if I find a couple hours this week to just just shoot for it and just do it, then I'll get this done before next Friday. Otherwise, I'm going to look to upload and record Little Witch Academia Enchanted Parade next Friday, and I'm going to be looking to get a poll up on the same day or maybe even before. So we're not going to lose any time here. We're going to watch Enchanted Parade faux show. For now, this was a relatively quick but fair in terms of discussion length one-off of an absolutely excellent little OVA that is kind of mind-boggling that this is like a training thing. No wonder this show and this idea got more attention. It's got heart, or got more attention. It's got heart. It's got style. It's got flair, and it's just a joy to watch. And so I'm glad that it expanded out into being more things that are more of a joy to watch, and spread the idea that a believing heart is your magic. That's freaking sick. I love it. I love it. That's a wrap. I'm Tia Boo. This has been Little Witch Academia 2013, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, and I hope to catch you next week at some point when we will watch the Enchanted Parade, which I'm sure is just more awesomeness. Cool. Peace.